Today I'm going to show you how to accept your student loans in 3 easy steps as a first-time loan borrower. The first step is to accept them on your MyBlue account. When you go into your MyBlue and select Financial Aid, the first page that will come up will be your basic information about financial aid. This just goes over what you've been offered out. To actually accept or decline your awards, on the left-hand side under Financial Aid tab, you'll see Accept Decline Awards. You'll select that, and then you'll select the year, Fall 20, Spring of 21. From here, the rights and responsibilities of a financial aid recipient are shown. We encourage you to read through these as it is important for you to understand what your rights and responsibilities are. Click Continue. As you'll see, this page lists all of the financial aid that you have been offered out. Grants and scholarships are automatically accepted for students, whereas work study as well as student loans do require some type of action. In order for you to receive the student loans, you'll see this student has been offered out $3,500 of a subsidized student loan. In order to accept it, decline it, or accept in a lower amount, you'll select the drop-down box and you'll have the option to accept a full amount, decline the full loan, or accept a lower amount. If you opt to accept a lower amount, it will create a new box for you to type in an amount. Now, if you are accepting a lower amount, whatever amount you're listing will get split equally between fall and spring semester. So you're actually borrowing for the full academic year, not just for one semester. Once you're happy with what you've accepted, you'll then hit Submit. After submitting it, the Financial Aid Office will automatically know that you have accepted your student loans. The next 2 steps in the process of accepting your student loans are on studentaid.gov. Once you're on studentaid.gov, you'll select Login. Once you select Login, it will request your FSA username and password. This would be the same username and password that you signed the FAFSA with electronically. Once you've entered your username and password, it will come up and ask you to read some information about using this site. If this is your first time logging into studentaid.gov, it will ask you to confirm your contact information as well as your communication preferences and agree to the terms and conditions of using the federal student aid system. It may ask you to verify your phone number as well as your email address, or you may have already verified those. Once you're logged in, it will bring up this dashboard, and this is a helpful dashboard for the life of your student loans. It will show you how much student loans you have. Once you have student loans, it will show who your loan servicer is, as well as just basic information about loans. But that's for later. For now, we're still needing to complete the basic steps for you to receive your student loans. Under this complete aid process, you'll see the complete a master promissory note. Master promissory note is a contract between you and the Department of Ed that simply states that you agree to repay the loans, and if you fail to make repayments, there could be serious consequences. You'll select MPN for an undergraduate. From here, it will just ask you to confirm that you're an undergraduate and you'll hit Start. This will take about 20 to 25 minutes and it will walk you through in 5 easy steps. Once you've completed the master promissory note, the next step that you need to complete is your entrance loan counseling. Again, you'll go to Complete Aid Process and you'll select Complete Entrance Counseling. Once you've completed your master promissory note, the third step in the process is to complete your entrance counseling. Entrance counseling goes over your rights and responsibilities as a loan borrower. It lets you know what you're responsible for while you're in school, as well as what you'll be responsible for once you go into repayment. In order to complete entrance counseling, you'll go to Complete Aid Process and select Complete Entrance Counseling. From here, you'll hit Start, and it will ask you just some basic questions. But the first question is which school to notify. So you'll want to make sure that you select Nebraska and then the University of Nebraska. And you will have to scroll all the way almost to the bottom and find University of Nebraska, Kearney. And you'll select Notify this school. That way, we'll get notification that you've completed your entrance counseling. You'll then select that you are an undergraduate student and hit Continue. Once you hit Continue, it will take you into the entrance counseling. It's important to read through each of the sections in the entrance counseling, as you will need to answer questions based upon your reading. So you'll read the information above here, and then you'll check your knowledge. You'll have to answer all of the check your knowledges in order to proceed forward and complete your entrance counseling. Once you've submitted your entrance counseling, you've completed all 3 steps in order for UNK to process your student loans. If you have any questions about your student loans or financial aid in general, feel free to contact us at the information on the screen. Thanks, and have a great day.